We are going to do some pre-fall autumn shopping. This is my first ever masterclass, which is really exciting. Woo! I have just arrived at the SpaceNK store and I feel like a kid at a candy shop. Oh wow, these slingbacks are so cute. There is definitely a theme going on here. Okay guys, I love it. Good morning. Quick outfit of the day. Heading into London for a super fun day. I'm going to a masterclass with Armani Beauty, one of my favorite makeup brands, and it's being hosted by a fellow content creator friend, Sabina Hussein, and I'm super excited. This is what I've gone for, like a chic daytime look. I love this top. It's from Because of Alice and it's got like a really nice structure to it, and I love the halter neck detail. It's also got like a lovely backless, oh, need to pop in my tags there. A lovely backless design. And then it's raining outside. I just did not know what to wear on the bottom, but I've decided to go for these white jeans. I'm hoping the bottom of them doesn't get ruined in the rain. I've purposely gone for a little black kitten heel sling back so that my jeans aren't touching the floor, so fingers crossed. And then I've got my black Amazon fashion Hermes dupe belt, and I love these jeans. They're the high-rise wide leg from Abercrombie, and I just feel like they're such a nice fit. I think they look really elevated with like the wide leg, high-rise, super chic vibes. This is the look for today. I decided to go for straight hair as well, and then I did this little hair tuck and tied it at the back so that the hair tuck stays in place. And yeah, I've just gone for like a glowy bronzed makeup look. I am dashing out the door, so sorry if this is a little bit chaotic. I've got my off-white cream Manu Atelier bag. I love this because it fits so much and it just goes with everything. And I know this is more of a cream and this is a white, but I actually love wearing white and cream together. I think you can absolutely mix and match them. They don't need to be the same shade if it's cream and white. Then I've popped on this jacket. It's a boucle tweed-like jacket with gold buttons. I think this is from H&M or Mango, but I'll link a similar one as this is last year. And I just thought it went well with the white and black vibe that we're going for. It does feel like a little bit warm because it's still humid outside, but how do you dress in this weather, you know? I needed to be covered up at the same time so I don't get caught in the rain with bare arms. And this is the final look. I feel like this would work for workwear as well, if you could wear jeans to work. If not, swap it for white trousers if you can't wear jeans to the office, and you're good to go. We're good to go, girlies.
And it's all about celebrating our culture, and I think a lot of masterclasses or makeup applications that I see when it comes to South Asian heritage, it's always focused on bridal, which we love. We love the blinging outfits and the jewellery, but we do exist outside of the wedding and bridal spaces. Then I'm then going to elevate into an evening look. This is my first ever masterclass, which is really exciting, but I'm also
I want to show you guys my new bag. I've been looking for a medium-sized suede bag for the longest time, and I have found the perfect one. This is the medium grab bag from SONGMONT in the ochre suede. Isn't that such a gorgeous suede colour? Suede has been majorly trending in the last year or two, and it's not about to go anywhere. It's definitely going to be really in this autumn, winter, and I've already got quite a few suede pieces in my wardrobe that I can mix and match with this bag, including a suede jacket, suede shoes, suede accessories, like a belt. I really wanted a bag that would be practical for every day, and this one does just that, because you can have it like this, just on your arm with this shorter strap, but also it does have a crossbody strap, which, you know, when you're just on the go, you're running errands, this just makes this so ideal because I can just have it wrapped around me. This is adjustable as well. So we can adjust this here. Let's bring that up to about here. And that was just so easy to do. And then slot in. So you can adjust it to whichever height you want it to sit on you. We love a practical bag, but also you guys know me and I like to carry lots of stuff with me wherever I go. There are a few non-negotiables that I have to carry everywhere. For example, my sunglasses in the summer. This fits a big sunglasses case. What else does it fit? It also fits my purse. I always travel with my purse. I know we are now a contactless society, but you never know if anything might happen with your phone. Also, it fits my little vanity pouch, which comes everywhere with me, which has some makeup top-ups in there, like lipstick, lip liners, hand sanitizer. It fits all of that, and there's still space for more inside. It's made out of real suede leather, and it's this like gorgeous, finely milled grain leather. And if you wanted to, you can even fit a 13-inch MacBook inside this bag. Another handy thing about this bag is that it actually has a concealed pocket here. So if you wanted to pop like your purse or like your passport, or if you're traveling, or your sunglasses in there, you can actually pop something inside, and it has a magnetic closing, so it's not going to open when you don't want it to. And this strap, which I think will be quite handy, I like holding bags like this as well, sometimes it looks a little better with the outfit, is also magnetic, so when it's not in use and you're using the crossbody, it magnetizes to the back of the bag, which I think is quite handy because you don't have like an extra strap flapping about. And if you wanted to, you can actually take off the long strap really easily just by popping down that gold there and sliding it out. So then you can just have it as this top handle bag instead of a crossbody bag. So there's multiple ways that you can wear it. One thing I like as well is that the inside lining of the bag is like a silky lightweight material. It's premium tensile, which I just think will be a lot easier to clean. And of course, a bag is not a good bag unless it's got some little secret hidden pockets that we can put some of the essentials in to organize our things in the bag. Let me show you how I would style this with the outfit that I've got on now. Today's outfit is a simple linen cord. I just love a cord for making me look put together, especially when I just don't know what to wear, and linen is such a nice material to wear in the summer. So I've got these gorgeous suede mule shoes, and they happen to be a really good fit for my new SONGMONT bag. There's also places on the bag where you can put different charms. Like I love this detail here with fringing. I think this is really nice. It's also a bit of a nod to that like Western style where the suede comes from, and like this lovely caramelly brown suede color comes from. So I think that ties in really nicely with that as well. The concept behind this bag comes from the idea of journeying and traveling, and that sort of like satchel, grab all your stuff in a satchel and go kind of style, which I really love because I think it goes really well with the kind of outfits that I go for, in that they're like effortlessly chic. It's just such an easy bag to throw on with your outfit. You still look polished, but at the same time, it's got this like effortless design, this slouchy look to it. And you can even tighten this gathered part here if you want to give it a slightly different look so that it really looks like a grab kind of bag. So this is the bag styled as the top handle with this strap, and it's got this lovely braiding detail here too, which you can see. And then if I was running errands and I wanted to be hands-free, this is how I'd also wear the bag, as a crossbody style, and it just fits so nicely. You can adjust this strap to the length that you want it to be. And here's another way I would style it, just to show you, you don't actually have to wear it with dark brown or suede in your outfit. I think suede looks really nice when it's against a monochrome backdrop. So I've got the white and the black stripe and the white culotte trousers for like an everyday kind of summer look, and some black sandals. And the bag just goes really nicely because the bag does all the talking, and it looks really lovely against the neutral capsule wardrobe colors. And I think it looks lovely as a crossbody with this outfit. If I was heading out, going to do some errands, and I just didn't want the faff of holding onto a bag, a crossbody is ideal for that. Or if you're doing the school run, you're going to do your shopping, this is just so ideal, and it's really comfortable. And I'm so happy with this bag. I feel like I'm going to get so much wear out of it, even in summer, for the rest of summer that we have, and then also going into the new season in autumn and winter. They do actually have this bag in other colors as well. I believe a white and a black, but this is my favorite because, as I said, I was really looking for a medium size suede bag in this like gorgeous tan color that I could use for every day and just popping in my essentials. Also, you might have spotted these flowers in the background, not my usual faux flowers. These are from the YSL Beauty team because we've been working on something super exciting and I can't wait to share with you guys. It was such a nice surprise. I did not expect them to get me flowers at all, but how beautiful are they? They're huge as well. They are so pretty. What a lovely surprise. Let me know, what do you think of my new bag? Welcome back. We are going to do some pre-fall autumn shopping. You're probably thinking autumn in August, but the weather in London lately has kind of been giving spring autumny vibes. Like, we haven't quite had pure sunny summer, and lots of the shops have brought out pre-fall bits, and I feel like the end of August, mid-August is kind of the best time to be shopping for some of those key pieces before they sell out. So let's go have a little browse and see what's new on the high street. We'll go to the faves like H&M, COS, Zara, Mango, and yeah, let's go see what's going to be trending for autumn and what new bits they have in. First order of business today, I'm going to throw a jacket on top of this outfit because it's about 18 degrees, but it's a bit cloudy, so a jacket is definitely needed. It was even almost a tiny bit rainy earlier. I will just show you the base. So I've got long line denim shorts on. These are from Mint Velvet. I love the length. I feel like they just look so much more elegant, and I love how comfortable they are too. These work well for late summer, but also into September, as long as it's not too cold in September. And then I've got an Abercrombie bodysuit on. I've been wearing these bodysuits non-stop. I've got it in black and brown as well. And the good thing about them is that they're bra free. Like, I actually can't believe I don't have a bra on right now, because it's giving that I do have a bra on. Like, it's making the girls look good. I've then got my Chanel ballet flats on because I might end up doing a lot of walking today. I should probably say as well what I'm doing today. First stop is the SpaceNK store opening on Oxford Street. I am such a fan of SpaceNK. I feel like it's one of the nicest, if not the nicest, makeup, beauty, skincare store that you can go in terms of experience. I love that they have like all the little minis for holidays and traveling, but also just how it's set out. And they're always really friendly in there, which makes such a difference. I'm actually a deluxe SpaceNK member, which means that I get like good benefits for what I spend there. So for every £100, you get £10 back, which I think is really good and makes having a reward system worthwhile. And I have deluxe status because I shop there so much. So I'm excited to go to this big store opening. It's on Oxford Street, like the most iconic shopping street in London. So I'll take you guys along and see what the new store is all about. And I've just chucked my jacket on. This is a stunning, stunning blazer. It's in like a lovely neutral sandy beige color, and it's from a brand called Senti Fashion, which was founded by one of my close friends, Flora Marunga. I will tag the brand and leave a link to the blazer in the description. I'm wearing a size extra small. One thing that Flora has done when designing this blazer is making sure that the silhouette and the waist is super cinched in. That's something that she really wanted to do with this brand, is to make sure that the fit and the tailoring was there. And she's absolutely done it with this blazer. It's got a lovely shoulder pad detail, which gives it that boxy shape at the top. But then you've got the cinched in waist, which I think is just so nice because it adds a really lovely silhouette. And this is the outfit. We've gone for a monochrome, smart casual kind of vibe, a very me outfit. A trusty bag. I've just been wearing this bag on repeat, the Demelia Midi Hudson. It's the perfect size for every day. And I am good to go. I've got my fave earrings in as well. I don't know about you guys, but when I get a pair of earrings I really love, I just wear them to death until I find a new pair that I love. But these are from Korea, and I think these are going to be my faves for a long time. They're like a lovely knot pattern, but then they're a nice chunky gold design, and they're such a good price point as well. Let's go shopping, ladies.
I have just arrived at the SpaceNK store and I feel like a kid at a candy shop. It's absolutely massive in here, and just as I thought, they have lots of interactive areas. So when you first walk into the store, they have a play area where they have their beautiful clear vanity bags, and then an area where you can shop all of the viral products of the moment. These are all my goodies from the PlayStation. I reckon I'm gonna do a giveaway for this. So watch till the end of the video and I will release details of this giveaway. If you're visiting London, get yourselves to the SpaceNK Oxford Circus store. It will be open once this video is live. That was fun. Where should we go next? Maybe Mango is literally just here, so let's go to Mango. Okay, so first impressions, they've already got the autumn pre-fall colours out. Of the richness of this brown. It's like a red coppery tone brown, and the burgundy heels. I've got these heels in cream and they're literally the comfiest heels ever. Might need to get those in burgundy. How nice is this ribbed collar neck polo? I see you, Mango. We've got some suede coming through. I like that these are a kitten heel as well, because it just means they're going to be that little bit comfier. This pattern is giving Celine dupe vibes. Really lovely for autumn. And we've got a brown co-ord. I'm so happy that chocolate brown is going to be a really big colour in autumn again, because I just love it. Really like the asymmetric detail of this co-ord as well. Oh wow, these slingbacks are so cute. I was just about to buy a similar pair from Zara, but I actually love how these have a slingback design. Such a lovely shade of beige, which will be perfect for transitional
and then into autumn. We've also got lots of burgundy going on, which is also going to be a really popular colour for fall and winter. This burgundy is so nice. It's like an oxblood, really dark, almost purple kind of burgundy. This knit is so lovely. Such a gorgeous, rich burgundy shade, and I really like the gold button details. These are the shoes up close, and you know what? I think I'm gonna get them. They're so lovely. I really love the colour, and I really love the suede. I have a suede jacket that will just work so perfectly with these shoes. We've also got some cowboy boots. I think these are going to be big this season. I wore cowboy boots the other day, but especially with suede, cowboy boots are just going to be so popular. These, styled with denim, chef's kiss. Mango's accessory game is always so strong. Look at these gorgeous chunky earrings. You don't always need to get expensive earrings for them to look expensive and elevated, especially like these big chunky pieces. How gorgeous are those knot earrings? I've also just found a bag that goes so nicely with the sling bags, but I don't need another suede bag. But if you're in the market for one, they've also got one in a chocolate brown. We secured the shoes. They're so cute. Let's go to Zara. There's definitely a theme going on here with all the brown tones, even in some of the summery late summer clothes. This is such a nice cropped trench coat. Let me show you it on. It is such a lovely shape. Like, I love how it's cropped, but it's got this boxy shape to it. This is the size small, which I think is perfect for me, and I really like the exaggerated collar detail, and then you've got this extra detail here with the buttons and also on the cuff. I feel like it just looks so much more expensive than what it actually is. Let's check the price. So it's £50. That's really not bad at all. Ooh, I actually had these on my wish list. They're a white cream leather ballerina Mary Jane style shoe. They're really lovely, but I'm not going to get them today. I'm going to keep them on my wish list and have a think. If in a few weeks I still want them, then I'll make the purchase. It was also on my wish list, but if I'm honest, I have too many bags. I don't need it, but if any of you are in the market for a tan bag, it's on the smaller size. It's like a small medium handbag. £30. What a steal. It's such a lovely colour. I feel like it would just go with everything. Ooh, this brown cape is really lovely. It's a gorgeous chocolatey brown shade. Zara also has some lovely suede jackets. This one's like an off greeny kind of colour, not one that I'd particularly go for, because I think it's good to get suedes in like similar colours so that they match and look cohesive. A little bit more brown is probably more a bit of me. You can see it better in this lighting. It's more of like a caramel warm brown, which I find to be like a flattering colour. And this is the cape. What a gorge colour. So this is a Zara style of the shoe I just bought in Mango, but it's slightly different. It's a Mary Jane, not a sling back. Did I make a mistake? These are really cute too. I think I'm going to stick with the slingbacks from Mango, but these are another lovely option. And they're not slingback, so it means they're just going to last longer into autumn, winter. Because I feel like a slingback kind of does give like a warmer weather vibe. It's such a cute, like nautical, summer in the British countryside kind of outfit. If you're still shopping for summer, then they do actually still have some bits in Zara. I'll be honest, I'm not overwhelmed by Zara's selection, but I think it's because we're still a bit in between seasons. They haven't quite brought out that much of autumn, of course, because it is still August, but they do still have some nice pieces coming through. There is definitely a theme going on here. And look at this suede bag. It's like the perfect colour for the shoes that I just bought in Mango. Ooh, this is a lovely shopper style bag. Looks like it would fit a laptop. This is such a gorgeous co-ord. I love these H&M co-ords for traveling. I've actually got this in cream and black, and they seem to just bring it out every single year. But this green, sagey, khaki color is gorgeous, especially going into autumn winter. You could definitely wear this as a co-ord with trousers and a pair of heels as well to dress it up. But this is a travel outfit with a light knit is perfect because you're covered, but it's also nice and light, and then with a knit it'll keep you warm. This is such a classic pretty dress. It's actually like pleated, but it's like a cotton knit material. Hopefully you guys can see here that it's ribbed and like a pleated design. But I feel like this just falls so effortlessly. If you have any holidays in winter, autumn, winter, this would be so, so lovely. Even just for date night. And it's got like a lovely V-neck plunge neckline. Ooh, I like this styling for early autumn, like the light blue denim with a brown belt and then like a ruffled or detail shirt. Ooh, this is a lovely dark brown, chocolate brown knit. I love that it's like cropped as well because it really works for early autumn. Let's see how much. Pretty good. Okay, so I'm totally aware that I'm jumping the gun on autumn winter here, but how gorgeous is this knit? This is like a mohair material, and I have 1 or 2 pieces from Arket in this material, and it's like so lovely and soft on the skin and also keeps you so warm. I love this like brown mild color too. Not one to get just yet, but I really like this, and I like the V-neck too because I feel like it would just be a nice slouchy fit. You could even layer a shirt underneath and have the collar poking out. So we're in Arket now, and I just love their homeware. Like they have such pretty designs. I'm actually eyeing up this like blanket throw, but I'm just trying to think whether it would look nice in my living room because I've got like neutrals and browns, and this is more like beige and black. I need maybe something a little bit more earthy, but this is so beautiful and it's so soft. Ooh, this chocolate brown is gorgeous. Let's try it on. Okay guys, I love it. It's kind of like a cropped fit. This is a size 8, which again, it's nice to just size up like one size in your jackets, so then you can fit knits under, especially in autumn, winter. How lovely. It's a very dark brown. Not sure you can really call it chocolate brown, although in person it is a tiny bit more warmer in colour. I think this is just so lovely. It's not very warm, is the only thing I would say, but it would be a really lovely like transitional style of jacket for pre-fall and then into autumn with some knits layered on underneath. Let's just also have a look at the garment breakdown. So it's made out of 60% certified wool. How much is it? It's £125. I feel like that makes sense for Arket. And with Arket, you can always rely on quality. I always put Arket and COS in like an elevated high street bracket because their pieces are always 10 out of 10 and the quality is always so much better. So that's why I feel like you can justify the higher prices, because the items will also last much longer in your wardrobe. 1, because of the quality, and 2, because of the timeless designs. Like a jacket like this is just, it's not gonna go out of fashion, you know? It's not like a crazy, super unique design, but at the same time, gorgeous and elevated. I'm home after a lovely shop and browse. Let me know if you guys like content like that, where I go into store and show you guys what I would like and what the latest things are in the shops that we love. I only came away with those mango suede slingbacks because I just don't need a lot of things right now. I'm still keeping my eye out on what's coming out because It's going to slowly drip feed over the next couple of weeks and into September. So stay tuned. I've decided I'm going to do a SpaceNK giveaway with some of the goodies that I was gifted today. One of the really lovely benefits of being like a content creator is you do receive like a lot of PR. And the reasoning behind that, it's not because we're just getting free products, it's because brands, by giving you products from their brands, they're hoping that you're going to use them in your content and promote them if you like them. But for you to do that, you need to have the product, right? And I love sharing mine. I share it with my sisters, my family, friends, charity, and I want to share it with you guys too. I do giveaways on my Instagram, but I haven't on YouTube before. So to enter, go to the description box and I will pop the details there, and you could be in a chance with winning a goodie bag full of SpaceNK beauty and skincare bits.